When people hear about Wycliffe Bible translators, they think, well, that wouldn't be for me. I'm quite sure that I'm not cut out to be a translator. I'm not that gifted in languages, perhaps. And so the question arises, are there other kinds of tasks that are needed to make this Bible translation program happen worldwide? Well, the answer is yes. It takes a huge number of logistical support people in order to make it possible for those translators to be out in their remote locations translating scripture into these languages. And so we have identified over 200 different job skills needed in order to provide the logistics necessary to do Bible translation work. All kinds of skills that most people would never associate even with missions, much less with Bible translation work. But yes, so almost 200 job skills that are needed, and things that most people have never even imagined are needed. Skills like, for example, a librarian. Well, now, hardly anybody would think a librarian would be needed. Oh yes, but we have libraries on these various fields of the world that are very necessary for our translators to go to those libraries and get access to all kinds of information that will be helpful to them in their translation programs. So just many, many kinds of skills. So we need a truck driver, 18-wheeler truck driver, just to transport things all across the United States to help get these translators moved to where they need to go. So just many, many skills are needed. And I will tell you this, when my wife and I first went to New Guinea as Bible translators, at that time, Wycliffe did not have a sufficient number of logistical support people. So every translator was required to spend 1 full year out of every term outside of his translation program doing logistical support work. So it was really a sad thing to have to take skilled translators away from the work that they were really called of God to do, just to do some kind of support program. Well, that's why it is so important for us to have this broad range of logistical support people to help make this happen.